The National Commission on Research, Science and Technology has been mandated to establish the Biotechnology and Genetically Modified Organism Testing Laboratory under the Biosafety Act, Act No. 7 of 2006. Genetically modified organisms are plants, animals, or microorganisms which the genetic material has been altered in a way that does not occur naturally by mating or natural recombination. The laboratory will therefore, once it becomes fully operational, test GMOs and verify food in the market to make sure that they are safe for human consumption.
The laboratory is set up to test firstly seeds and crops, because this is mainly where GMO innovation happens in the world. So all of the seeds that will be importing and producing locally needs to be tested and verified whether they are meeting the standards. The Biosafety Council is set up to evaluate all GMO applications. So all seeds that producers want to import needs to be tested whether they are within the approved standards.
All products in the market, such as feed and food products, will also be tested. Importers will also be required to apply to the Biosafety Council for approval before offering such food to consumers.
We are in collaboration with AMTA, the Agro-Marketing Trade Agency, who have border inspection centers or inspection posts at the ports of entry. So once it is detected that a product is GMO at the ports of entry, then we will simply not import it if it's not approved for import.
The laboratory is internationally benchmarked, and donations coming from outside the country too will not escape the hands of a GMO slab.
Any government is tasked to ensure that the nation is fed, and not only to ensure that the nation is fed, but also to ensure that the food that we eat is safe. So for the ordinary Namibian like you and me, we are to take care of ourselves and our children to ensure that the food that we import is safe for consumption.
Currently, Namibia sends its products for GMO tests to South Africa, which is said to be very expensive and time-consuming.
Currently, most of Southern Africa sends their testing for this and other kinds of laboratory tests to South Africa. We have a plan to set up what we call the Research, Science, Technology and Innovation Valley, which will expand the scope of testing for various niche tests which cannot be conducted by various countries in Africa.
Biotechnology facility will also be used to promote research and development of academia in partnership with industries to assist in the growth of new ventures and allow them to have access to state-of-the-art equipment for their research. The facilities are expected to be completed by March next year.